Credit cards look harmless at first. They feel like freedom in your pocket. With one tap, you can buy almost anything online. And that feels exciting? Paying becomes fast and painless. Your brain barely notices the money leaving. Shopping starts to feel rewarding. Every purchase gives a tiny emotional boost. Then the ads begin following you everywhere. They know exactly what grabs your attention. Companies want you to buy instantly before you even think twice. But eventually, the bill arrives, and reality starts showing up. The numbers suddenly look bigger than expected. That's when confusion begins. You realize your wallet feels emptier than before, but the habit continues. So you swipe the card again, hoping next month will be easier. Debt slowly follows you into your sleep. Stress quietly grows in the background. Every new bill adds pressure, and your energy starts dropping. Then you notice the minimum payment option. It feels like a quick escape. But paying the minimum keeps the debt alive for much longer. Interest keeps growing silently while you move on with life. And just when you feel worried, another tempting sale appears. Impulse spending becomes easier when the money doesn't feel real. Packages arrive, and for a moment you feel happy again. But that excitement fades quickly. The stuff rarely changes your life. Meanwhile, the debt keeps climbing higher. At some point, the credit card starts feeling like control instead of freedom. You feel trapped in a cycle of spending and paying. Bills create stress, anxiety, and constant pressure. Checking. Your bank account becomes emotionally exhausting. Then you finally notice how much interest is stealing from you. Money disappears little by little without you realizing it. But this is the moment. Everything can change. The first step is becoming aware of your spending. When you track your habits, the truth becomes clear. You start cutting emotional spending instead of buying, automatically. Sometimes the best move is making spending harder for yourself. Using cash can make money feel real again. You learn the difference between needs and temporary wants. Not every sale deserves your attention. Small savings may look boring, but they create real freedom. Slow progress still matters. Every step counts. Learning about money changes the way you think. Removing temptations makes self-control much easier. You begin enjoying simple things that cost less. Peace slowly replaces the pressure to keep buying. Debt doesn't disappear overnight, but consistency works. Each payment becomes a small victory. Over time, the debt gets smaller and your confidence grows. The card stops controlling your decisions. You realize happiness was never hiding inside. Shopping. Now your money has a clear purpose. An emergency fund gives you security and peace of mind. Saving money starts feeling more rewarding than spending it. You finally break free from the cycle. Credit cards only control you when you stop paying attention. Real freedom begins when you control your money instead. Subscribe for more.